Hey everybody, Shane here, Shoebox Legends. Thanks for joining me today for yet another Shohei Ohtani based video. Might be getting a little tired of these, I can hear some groaning, but I love collecting the man. I've been having an absolute blast. It's probably the worst time to buy Shohei Ohtani cards right now because his market is so hot. And with most, I think with the exception of one card that we're going to see, most of these were picked up weeks or in most cases months back now. There is one recent pickup in here though. Still having fun collecting him, watching him make history and dominate both on the mound and in the batter's box. Just a really fun talent. And so I'm going to look at these five today. They're in no particular order other than one of them is kind of a big card that I'll save for last. The first four were not very expensive even here in 2023. So you can definitely collect Ohtani on a budget even now. And here's one example. This is this year's Topps Gold Parallel from the 2023 Topps flagship set. Again, these are now getting close to 25 years old, this parallel, and started in the early 2000s, numbered every year to the year of release. So I have copy 1823 of 2023 in the upper right, and card number 17 on the checklist, a nod to Shohei's uniform number. Love that we get him clearly on the mound here, celebrating his pitching dominance. And then, of course, in Series 2 of the top set, he has a hitting card. So they're continuing that tradition of the last year or two where he gets two cards on the flagship set, one pitching, one hitting. This card obviously wasn't even produced until this year. So I definitely bought that one during the season, and it was not very expensive, even graded a 9. I think I got that for around 30 bucks, so really happy with that. Next up, I have by far the cheapest card in today's lot of 5, and it's the most recent acquisition I've made. Again, not really buying as much of his stuff the past few weeks because his prices are just through the roof, but I found this one. It's beautiful mini from the Topps 206 set. Of course, a throwback to those T206 cards from well over 100 years ago. I just absolutely fell in love with the image on this card, holding the glove and the bat and the ball. Killer shot. This particular card here is an opening day variation, which I think just indicates that it has that opening day bunting up in the background, but I really love the element and the color that adds to the card. So I wanted to get this version in particular. This is not a valuable card, even this parallel, this opening day parallel. I put it in this one touch just because it looks nice and it displays nice, but I paid only around $10 for this card. So, it doesn't have to be expensive to be fun or worth collecting. I love this Shohei card every bit as much as the other 4 that we're looking at in today's video. And it costs, less than half of a retail blaster that you would pick up at your big box location. So really cool mini there. I guess we'll take a quick look at the back as well. I didn't show that. Not a very exciting back. There are back variations and things like that. This is just a regular back, but again, it's that opening day mini variation, and that image just really, really speaks to me. So happy to have that one. Next up from Topps Chrome, I love my chromium product and my refractors, and especially my serial numbered colored refractors. And from the 2022 Topps Chrome release earlier this year, I picked up the blue refractor of Shohei. Card number 1 on the checklist, coming off his MVP season the year prior. And I've mentioned this before, I've shown other versions of his 2022 batting card, but the image on this card is just awesome. So great blue refractor here. Although it's not team color matching, for some reason, I really like blue parallels of teams that have red in them. I don't know if it's like a patriotic thing or what, but definitely dig the blue parallels for the Angels and for Shohei. Obviously, this is not as tough as getting like a gold to 50 or anything like that. Doesn't have quite that demand, but that also made it very affordable. Again, purchased this during the current season, and it did not set me back very much at all. These are numbered out of 150, Topps, at least in 2022. Topps has been a little bit inconsistent over the years in terms of their numbering on the blue refractors. Some years they were numbered out of like 199. Some years, in recent years, they seem to have kind of settled on 150. But yeah, man, just a gorgeous gorgeous looking card there. Love that image. And we'll put this one up as well. I got two more to get to here. One rookie card and then one really, really nice card. I guess they're both rookie cards technically. I've shown a couple of cards in the past, and I really love it when you can get him pitching and hitting on the same card. And for that reason, I love his Topps Gold Label rookie, which I've shown before from 2018. But here's another example of that. Technically, I think this was an insert in Bowman Chrome, so I'm not sure it counts as a rookie card, but it's a rookie year insert with the RC logo on it. Anyway, it is the Sterling Continuity insert from Bowman Chrome in 2018. Great shine on this. Again, you know, it is a rookie year insert, so you have the RC logo there. And I just love that he is pitching on the left side of the card, batting toward the right side of the card. The layout is a little bit odd. I do wish they had kind of centered these more, maybe shifted each one over just a quarter of an inch or something. But yeah, I just think this is not an expensive card, or at least it wasn't a couple months ago when I grabbed it. I think I paid around $50 for this. And I think it has a lot of promise, just being a 2018 card that features him at both of his positions, which is kind of obviously what he's most known for. Yeah, look at the shine on that. Just awesome stuff there. And then that takes us to the fifth and final card, at least for today's installment. This is also a rookie year card, and it's an unlicensed card from Panini. And I know a lot of people are not fans of the unlicensed Panini stuff. I agree, it's not my favorite either. I would prefer to see logos. I understand why people call them pajama cards and things like that. Lacking that license, they can't use team names or logos. It is a little bit of a challenge, but I will make an exception for the right card. And to me, the next one that we're going to look at here is an example of the right card. So this is from 2018 Panini Chronicles. And that set, if you're not familiar with it, has a bunch of different card designs all in the same product. So you'll open one pack of Chronicles and you might get 5 or 6 different card designs within that pack. It's kind of a neat concept. So this design is Crusade, which many of you will remember. It's an insert set that was made by, I think, Donruss back in the 1990s. And they were pretty big cards then, and they're even pretty big now, especially for Hall of Fame players. Guys like Griffey, they're comma cards. They were serial numbered. They're really neat. And so enough gabbing. Here's the 2018 one I grabbed. This is the Crusade Ruby Wave rookie card of Shohei. And look at the dazzling. It has like that wave effect going on in the print. That big Crusade crest, which is how you kind of easily recognize these. And that was the case even with the original licensed Crusade cards back in the 90s. They all had some type of large Crusade symbol or medieval looking symbol in the background, just like this. And I mean, this is just awesome. It's easy to tell why I picked this one. If you've tuned into the channel with any frequency, you may know that I'm a team color match snob or collector. Love a good team color match. And of course, this being the Ruby Wave, it is the perfect card for those Angels colors. I do think, you know, the angle that they have him pitching at here and the wave effect on the card kind of do a little bit of a job of masking the fact that this is an unlicensed card. So I'm able to look past that, and I think this is a really beautiful looking rookie with a nice lineage in the hobby going back to those 90s Crusades cards. Even though this is not made by the same brand, there is some kind of lineage and longevity there that I can appreciate. And I mean, this is a Shohei rookie team color matching, and it is serial numbered as well to just $199 on the back. You can see this is copy 82 of 199. So a rare unlicensed baseball card for me here at Shoebox Legends, but I stand by this purchase. Absolutely love this, and I put it right up there with any licensed Shohei card that I've been able to get my hands on. And it's probably my favorite card of the handful that we looked at in today's brief countdown. So there you go. Kept it under 10 minutes, and we got through 5 more Shohei Ohtani cards for my ever-expanding collection of the most exciting athlete in baseball. Truly appreciate you stopping by. And as you know, I'll be back in the very near future with some more content. Till then, take care and enjoy the hobby, everybody. See ya.